Dr. Carrie, and today I'm going to be taking you through a super fun workout for all my pickleballers. So this is going to be follow along with me, I'm going to be doing it with you, I'm going to be walking you through it. It's going to be lower body focus with a bit of core and a bit of upper body sprinkled in, and then some cardiovascular stuff, some movements just to get our heart rate up a little bit. So I'll walk you through everything. All you need is a soft surface to work on, a mat or a nice carpet, and some weights. So I recommend something lighter and something medium sized if you can. If you only have one set, that's fine, we'll make do. Otherwise, try to find something around your house that will add some resistance for some of the exercises. So you can use like a soup can, a laundry detergent jug, even a heavier water bottle, something that you can hold that has some weight to it. That's pretty much it. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me, and without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so you're going to follow along with me. The first thing we're going to do is our warm-up. We're going to get the blood flowing and our muscles pumping. We're going to start with just an air squat. So we're going to just sit back and down in our squats. Hands can be out in front. They can be on our hips. If this is sore in the front of your knees, then you can sit your butt back more. So you bend more at the waist than at the knees. Otherwise, you can just go halfway down like I'm doing. Good, we'll do 4 more. 1. Good, next we're gonna do arm swings. You're gonna stand feet together and you're just gonna swing your arms and allow your upper body to rotate as you swing. So don't stand rigid like a fridge, just allow your body to move. A couple more of these. Good, and then the next thing we're going to do are calf raises. So you're gonna go up on your tippy toes and down. If you need something for balance, grab the back of a chair, just pause the video, grab a chair, pull it over. Otherwise, try to balance on your own. We're going for 20 calf raises. I think 5 more. Good, and the last thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure you have space around you. We're going to step back and rotate. So you're dropping your back knee and then you're standing up, stepping back, rotating. If you're not quite there, then you can just step back into a high lunge and rotate. This can be challenging. If you can, go all the way down, rotate, stand all the way up. A few more of these. One more. All right. And that's it for the warm-up. Okay, so before we get into our weights, we're going to get our heart rates up and get a little bit dynamic. So we're gonna do some shuffling. So you're gonna get onto your mat, onto one side, and we're going to side shuffle right and then left, and we're gonna try to go for 20 seconds. We're gonna start in 3 seconds. You're gonna come with me, we're gonna lean down, and we're just gonna shuffle. Nothing crazy. We're just trying to get quick feet. Four more seconds. And stop. And now we're gonna do forward and backward shuffle. So just on your mat. If you don't have a mat, you can just go up a few feet and go forward, backward. We're doing 20 seconds. Keep going. Good, and rest. Okay, we're gonna do that 2 more times. So now that you know what's coming, you can adjust your space accordingly. When you do the side shuffle, you kind of want to stop on your outside leg and then push yourself again. That's the side shuffle technique. Stop on the left, push yourself. Stop on the right, push yourself. Okay, we've got 20 seconds of side shuffle in 3, ready in 2, and 1, let's go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. We'll rest 10 seconds. Then we'll do forward and backward. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Forward shuffle, backward shuffle. Just getting warmed up. Nothing crazy. Nice and light on your feet. Almost there, and stop. We're gonna rest for 20 seconds. We've got that one more time. Hope everyone's feeling warm. I know I am. Good. Starting with our side shuffles in 5 seconds. Get ready on one edge of your mat or of the room, and 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe you can get a little quicker this time, a little bit lighter on your feet. My feet are kind of pointing forward and a little bit angled. And stop. I think that was a little longer than 20 seconds, sorry. Okay, and then we've got our last round of forward and backward in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward, backward. And stop. Okay, done with that. All right, now we're getting into our strength circuit. So the way this is going to go is it's going to be 3 exercises in a row with our weights if we have them. Then we're going to rest. Then we're going to do 3 more exercises, rest, and we're going to repeat that 2 to 3 times. So it's 6 exercises in total with a break after the first 3. So I will demo the exercises, then we will go into them. So the first one is a goblet squat. The goblet squat, you're going to take your heavier weight and you're going to hold it in the heels of your hand and up against your chest. And then we're going to lower for 3 seconds and then pop up. So it's sticking our hips back, bending our knees. Like that. So that's our goblet squat. The next one is a suitcase march. So you're going to hold your weight in one hand like your suitcase or whatever, grocery bags, and then we're going to march. But when we do, we want to lift our knee up nice and high, and we want to hold for a second at the top. So don't just fall out of it. It's like a balance, 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 and then we'll switch hands. So that's our suitcase march. That's working our core, our balance, our grip strength, shoulder strength. And then the third one is an around the world lunge. So option to drop the weight for this one, or you can use a weight. I'll show you how. So an around the world lunge looks like this. Left leg forward, side, backward. That's around the world. Forward, side, backward. So from the front, forward, side, and backward. Hope that's not too confusing. The side lunge tricks people. You go to the side, you bend down, but only one leg is bending and this one is straight. A lot of people try to like bend this one. No. Feet together, stand to the side, sit your one butt back, your other one stretches. That's a side lunge. So again, around the world, forward, side, backward. That's one round. So we're doing 4 per leg. Okay? Goblet squat, suitcase march, around the world lunges. Pause if you need to get your stuff and get your space and get ready. Otherwise, we're gonna start with our goblet squat with our heavy dumbbell, jug, whatever we're using. 3-second lower, we're gonna go for 10. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Lower down, 3, 2, 1, pop up. 2, 1, pop up. So we're doing 10 reps. You're gonna inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 2 more. Last one. Good. Now we're going right into our suitcase march. Hold the weight in your right hand. Lift your left, hold, and hold. So we're gonna march. So we're doing 10 marches and then switching hands. Switch hands, 10. Normal if you have one side that's a little bit different. Just kind of noticing that. Like I said, 10 marches. Good. And now we're going into our around the world lunges. So I recommend for the first round, you do it body weight if you've never done these before. Otherwise, you can lift your, you can pick up your weights and we're going for it. So we're gonna do 4 rounds per leg and then switch. So again, forward, side, back. When you go to the side, so you're just framing your knee with the weights. This is not super easy. So that's 1 round of our around the world. We're gonna go next leg, 4 in a row. See how I'm framing my foot, my knee. That's 2. Last one. These around the world lunges are really great for pickleball. And stop. Just getting that front foot out to the side, back, nice resilient knees, strong legs. Okay, so we're gonna rest. If the around the world lunges were too much, you can just do lunges. So you can either do a forward lunge or you're stepping forward and pushing yourself back. That's a good starting place. If that's too much or that hurts, step back and you can alternate. So that's your option instead of the around the world lunges. You can work your way up to those, but I like them because they hit kind of all the planes in one go and then you're done. Okay, so for round 2, we're going to do 3 exercises. Lawnmower row, a dumbbell chest press and a plank. So the lawnmower row is kind of just like you're starting your lawnmower. You're going to be stepping back into a high lunge. So my front knee is bent a little bit, my back leg is straight. I'm going to lean forward, so I'm kind of in a straight line from my head to my foot. And then you can put an elbow on your knee, or you can just use your core to hold your body up. If that's too much, elbow on knee, weight by your side, and you're rowing it, pulling it into your pocket. So you pull the weight back into your pocket, not up here by your chest. Pull, lower, pull, lower. We'll do each side of those. That's our lawnmower. Then we're going to get on our back into our chest press position. So you're just going to lie on the ground, arms up, and then I'm bending my elbows, pulling the weights up. So if you want to see the angle I'm using, if you can, going down and pulling up. It's almost like you're pulling the weights towards like your chest and pushing up. To get out of that, you just pull them to the side, push yourself up. And number 3 is a plank. So you're going to go on your elbows and knees, and you're going to walk yourself back into this plank position. So I'm trying to be nice and straight, not up there, here, and breathing and holding. So those are our 3 exercises. Now that you know what's coming, adjust the weights accordingly, and we'll get going. Starting with our lawnmower rows. We're going to do 8 per side. So I'm starting on my right, going forward, elbow on my knee, pulling, lowering for 8. Let's go. 3. Inhale the weight down, exhale it up. Once you've done 8, stand it up and switch. If you don't need to put your elbow on your knee, you can just let it hang. Remember to row the weight to your pocket. Make sure you're breathing. Beautiful. Next, chest press on the ground with your weights. Again, choose light weights to start if you've never done this. Lower the weights down, elbows bend about 45-degree angle as well. And we're doing 10. Inhale the weight down, exhale the weight up. Inhale the weight down, exhale the weight up. Good. Oh yeah, put the weights to the side, push yourself up. Getting ready for our plank. We've got a 15-second plank. You can go longer if you want. Going in 3, 2, 1. Get on your elbows and toes. Butts down and breathe. Good. If that didn't feel good in your body, then you can do the regression, which is to have your knees down. So I'll just demo that because I didn't at the beginning. My knees are down, but it's the exact same position. I'm very light on my toes. They're not really doing anything. They're just taking pressure off my knee. But I'm in a plank. I'm not sinking, hanging out. This is doing nothing. Core is engaged, pushing the floor away from my elbow and holding. So that's a really good starting place. Okay, that was our lawnmower, our dumbbell chest press, and our plank. We're going to go through all of that again up to the top. Okay, so now that we know what we're doing, this might be a little bit smoother. We're starting with our goblet squat, then we're going into our suitcase march, and then our around the world lunges, or you can substitute just a normal lunge, front or back, if those ones weren't happening. So let's grab your weight, let's get going. We've got 10 reps of our goblet squat. Lower down slow, push up, lower slow. Sit your butt back like you're sitting and reaching for a wobbly park bench that you don't quite trust. You're not going to put all your weight on it. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten reps. Weight in our left hand. We're going into our marches. 10 in a row. Make sure you're balanced before you switch. And switch hands. Grip it pretty good, which is good for our grip strength and our shoulder and arm. Good, and then we've got our around the world lunges. 4 per side. I'm going to step forward, to the side, and back. To forward, the side, and back. 4 in a row. And then switch legs. Last one for me. Good. Put the weights down when you're ready. So we're going to take a rest, then we're going to round the second round with the around the world. If you've never done those, do them body weight to start, no weights. See how you feel tomorrow. Next time you do this workout, you can pick the weights up. If you've been doing lunges with weights for a while, you should be okay with those ones. But I just don't want to do too much too soon right away. Okay, next block of work, lawnmower rows, chest press, plank. You know what to expect now, so if you want to go up in weight, you can. I'm going to step back into your lawnmower, elbow on your knee, pull the weight to your pocket, let it fall. Keep it nice and tight to you. It's not way out here by my foot. It's just dropping straight down, pulling up. We've got 8 reps. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale it down, exhale it up. I think that was 8. Stand up and switch. Pull to your pocket. Once you've done 8, you're good. Grab your second weight. We're going down to our chest press. If you only have one weight, you can just hold it and pull it down to you. I didn't say that in the first round. But if you've got 2, weights up, let's go, 10 reps. Again, inhale down, exhale up. This is challenging, especially if you picked heavier weights. You can do it. Good, and then weights down to your side. The other way you can get out is like that, but that's hard. Okay, right into our plank. Either from your knees or from your toes. We're doing 20 seconds this time. Let's go in 3, in 2, in 1, and up. If you need to come down before the 20 seconds is up and rest, that's okay. We'll come right back up and finish with us. 3, 2, 1, lower. Whew. Okay, good job. We did 2 rounds. If you want to do a third round, you can pause the screen and you can do a third one again of all of those. If you're ready to move on to our finisher, then stick around with me. We've got one more thing to do. But I just want to say, if that was really, really easy and you felt like it just wasn't challenging and you were like almost bored, then you are probably ready for some heavier weights. So not a bad idea to invest in some if you're working out at home. If that was super challenging and it was like hurt and stuff, then maybe we need to go down in weight, or, you know, consult a professional like me, someone that can help you with your pain. If that is you, please let me know and I will help you. But if it was just right and you're in the Goldilocks zone, then that's awesome. So, okay, on to our finisher. We're going to do skaters. I'm going to give you 2 options. First option is step to the side and basically like land, and then we're going to alternate. Catch yourself, stabilize on 2, jump on 1, catch yourself, stabilize. Option 2 is not ever dropping the other foot. So you're always going from one leg to one leg. So we'll be hopping. So it looks like this. So we're going to do 20 seconds. So you can choose whichever one you want to do. We're going to do this twice. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going to our skaters. So we're hopping, absorbing the force, bending our butt and knee, and hopping out of it. And stop. Good. Do a few second break. So when I'm landing, I'm absorbing the force, I'm hinging back, I'm bending, and then I'm springing back into the other side. Springing back. So you want you to feel your butt on this one. So you really got to stick it back towards the back wall. Okay, one more round. I've got 20 seconds. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Absorb, spring up. Get that butt back more than you think. And stop. Whew. Good job. Okay. That is it. Now you are ready for pickleball. If you want to do a little cool down, you can. That might look like just walking around, getting your heart rate down. That's always a good idea. You don't just want to like flop on the couch after that. If you want to do some gentle stretching, that works as well. Things like hamstring, things like knee up, both knees in. Those are all really good. So do a few stretches, whatever you like doing that feels good in your body. And then other than that, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. Your body thanks you. Pickleball is an amazing sport, a very fun sport. It is very athletic, and there's things that you definitely want to be training: lower body, some upper body, your core, and then your cardiovascular system, getting your heart ready for the endurance event. So get your walks in, get your bikes in, get your jogs in, and other than that, have fun on the court. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time. Peace.